You're listening to Natural British English. And today an expression that's an adage, a proverb and an idiom commonly used in the United Kingdom. A bad workman blames his tools. What is an adage? An adage is a short saying that teaches a general truth. A proverb is very similar and also gives advice or wisdom. A metaphor explains something by comparing it to something else. And an idiom is a common phrase with a meaning beyond words. How do adages compare? Remember, adages and proverbs share wisdom, metaphors compare ideas, and idioms have non-literal meanings. For example, adage. Actions speak louder than words, which is wisdom. Proverb. The early bird catches the worm. Again, wisdom. A metaphor. Time is a thief. Comparing ideas. And an idiom. Break the ice, with a non-literal meaning. It's important to remember that the terms adage, proverb and even idiom can sometimes overlap or be used interchangeably depending on the context and source. Today we're going to talk about a very old and wise saying. A bad workman blames his tools. Don't worry if this sentence sounds difficult. We'll explain it slowly with examples so that everyone can understand. First, what does this adage mean? Let's understand the words. A workman is a person who does a job or task. Tools are the things we use to do the job. So what does the sentence mean? It means that when someone does a job badly, they sometimes blame their tools instead of themselves. For example, my computer is too slow. This pen is terrible. This app is confusing, but the real problem may not be the tools. The real problem may be lack of practice, patience, or effort. Here's a simple example. Imagine two people cooking the same meal. They use the same kitchen, the same ingredients, the same recipe. One person cooks a delicious meal. The other person makes a mess and says, "The oven's bad. These knives are terrible." But the tools were exactly the same for both people. The difference was skill and attitude, not the tools. This adage is very important for people learning a foreign language. Many learners say, "English is too hard. The teacher isn't good. This textbook is boring." But learning a language takes time, practice, and mistakes. Mistakes are good. They mean that you're learning. Instead of blaming the language, the app, or the book, we could say, "I need more practice. I can try a new way. I'm learning step by step. This mindset helps you grow." This saying is not meant to insult people. It's meant to teach responsibility. Good workers learn how to use their tools well. They improve their skills. They stay calm when things go wrong. When something's difficult, ask yourself, what can I do better? What can I learn from this? This simple question gives you strength. Problems can be turned into progress. And remember, everyone starts as a beginner. No one is perfect. Great musicians once played wrong notes. Great speakers once felt shy. Great learners once felt confused. They didn't blame their tools. They practiced. They improved. And so can you. So remember this adage. A bad workman blames his tools, but a good learner stays positive, takes responsibility, and believes in improvement. Remember, every English adage you understand helps you move beyond translation and helps you start thinking it naturally in English. A bad workman blames his tools is a great reminder that progress comes from learning and practice, not excuses. If this podcast helps you feel more confident today, you're definitely heading in the right direction. Thank you for joining us today, and if you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, share and subscribe. See you soon.